Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Okay, I'm back, everybody. Ready to start DSP Tries It? If you do contribute during DSP Tries It, thank you. That would certainly help for the fact that the Pokemon stream didn't go as well as hoped. And I will shout it out when I get a chance, but likely I'll be eating. I'll probably do shout outs at the end, if that's okay. Okay, guys? Okay, we ready? Let's begin. Hello, everyone. DSP here, and it's time for another episode of DSP Tries It.
Devour.
And on today's episode, we are returning to Burger King for the first time in a while. I actually don't recall the last time that we were at Burger King. We're doing it for an interesting reason. So, in the last couple of weeks, Burger King has done a little bit of shuffling around of their menu, and they have redesigned the Whopper sandwich. Now, for those who don't know, the Whopper is essentially the big burger at Burger King. It's kind of like the Big Mac or Quarter Pounder at McDonald's, or like the Dave's single over at Wendy's. It's been a staple of the Burger King menu for as long as I can remember. Like when I was a kid, they always had the Whopper. The thing is, the Whopper was always the same. It was a large flame-broiled beef patty on a sesame seed bun with lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, ketchup, and mayonnaise. And it really hasn't ever changed. Like, that's the staple thing. If you go to Burger King, you know you can get the Whopper and you know what to expect. You're going to get that same experience no matter what Burger King you go to or what time period you're there. It's always been the same. Well, Burger King has decided that's not good enough. They've decided to improve the Whopper. And what they have done is created a more premium experience. Supposedly the bun is now better. Supposedly the mayonnaise has changed. And perhaps the burger tastes different because some kind of difference in the way it's prepared. I'm not sure. All right. But today we are going to check out the new Burger King Whopper. And as you can see, this is something they never did. They now put the Whopper into a cardboard container rather than just wrapping it in the wax paper like they used to. So will that mean that the Whopper is any bigger, better, premium, or is it just marketing? I have no idea. Now, rather than just do that, I decided today we do a couple other things. One thing infamously that happened to me many years ago is that Burger King had some kind of a new chicken sandwich with a sauce. I ordered it and it was so covered in the sauce, I couldn't even eat the chicken sandwich in my car. Since then, I don't even think I've had chicken at Burger King. Like, I've actually stayed away. So today I opted to try what their current offering of chicken is. I got the spicy Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich from Burger King. I don't even know what's on this, but I said, hey, we'll try it. You know, it's different. I haven't had chicken at Burger King in a long time. We'll see if it's messy or not. I mean, it might be. I'm actually seeing perhaps some sauce coming through the side there. I guess we'll find out. Oh, God, look at this. Oh, man. Oh, this could be a mess. This could be a mess. Okay. Now, also, oh, this bag is greasy on the bottom. Oh, man. Burger King now offers what they're calling half-seas. What is a half-sea? You can order a half-sea, which is half French fries and half onion rings. So I did that. I'm attempting to see, hey, are they still any good? Haven't had them in a while. So this is a half-sea order, okay? And here's what you get. So, right off the bat, taking a look, the onion rings look pretty good. They look like they are pretty firm. Although these two are completely smashed together. The French fries look like they may be overcooked. They actually look like they are a little hard on the outside. Let's do a tasting. Let's start with the French fry and see what it tastes like.
Devour, devour.
Now this is weird. Okay. The fry was actually crispy on the outside. The fry was fluffy on the inside. So it's actually how it should be, except it tastes like the fry oil is old. Because I almost taste like a burnt flavor on the French fry, which I don't think it's supposed to be. Let me try another one. Yeah, it's a little overdone. As you can see, it's not golden. It's actually almost darker, a little orangish. But it's not bad. Let me put it that way. It's not off-putting. It's not like a rock. It's okay. It's okay for a French fry. All right. So it's not bad. Certainly it could be better. But I mean, it's fast food, right? All right. What about the onion ring? Let's try that. The onion ring's better. I've always liked the onion rings at Burger King better than the fries. That onion ring is perfect. It's sweet. It's savory. It's got salt, a lot of sodium, but also it's got a balance of flavors. It's crispy, but not overcooked. It's pretty good. I love their onion rings. The only bummer about the onion rings at Burger King, it's not really an onion ring. It's minced onion that then they form into the shape of a ring, and then they bread it and they fry it. It's not a real ring of onion cut off of an onion in whole. That sucks. I love real onion rings. It doesn't have that. So, but it still tastes pretty good. We also got their zesty sauce. They always give you this whenever you order onion rings. Let's see if that tastes like it used to or if it's changed. Okay.
Devour, devour.
That's exactly the same. So it's thick, like mayonnaise. Very tangy sauce. Little bit of heat, but mostly tangy zestiness. Definitely reminds me of like Miracle Whip. If you ever had Miracle Whip, kind of reminds me of that. It's probably horrible for you. I'm sure it's like pure mayo, tons of fat in that dipping sauce. Okay. Let's have one more fry. And then we'll get to the sandwiches. Again, old oil. Okay. Now, I want to try this chicken sandwich. It looks like it's going to be messy. In fact, it looks like it's going to be just as messy as the one many years ago that I complained about. Look at this. At least now they gave me napkins. That was the problem. I was in a car. They gave me no napkins, right? And you might say, well, why didn't you complain? Because this was just post-COVID. The store was locked down. You couldn't enter it. You could only go through the drive-thru. So I couldn't complain to get napkins unless I sat in the drive-thru for another 15 minutes, covered in sauce, trying to get napkins. So I didn't eat it. All right, in this case, oh, man, this is going to have sauce everywhere, man. Oh, I should have just got the regular. See, this is the misconception these days. When you order spicy chicken, you think, oh, the chicken breast breading will be spicy. No, they just take the standard chicken and they slather it in a hot sauce. And they claim it's spicy. That's not what I like. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thank you, Moo Moo Duckaroo, for €5. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah. This is going to be incredibly messy because they use shredded lettuce, not whole lettuce. So this is going to go everywhere as I try to eat it. This will be creatively interesting to try to eat, that's for sure. I see a tomato. It's on some kind of a plain bun. Look at that. It's not a brioche like you would expect. I don't know what kind of a bun this is. The bun feels either stale or toasted, one or the other. I don't know which, but it's hard. So I don't know if the bun is outright stale or toasted. It might be stale, or it might be over toasted. Okay, so I think it's just, oh, the lettuce just went all over my setup, which I was afraid of. And of course, the lettuce has hot sauce on it. So I see lettuce and tomato and a lot of sauce, and that's it, and a toasted bun. That's all that's on this thing. The sauce is now on my mouse. Oh. I'm very upset. This is my professional setup. I can't have hot chicken sauce on my setup, okay? I just can't. I can't do it. Okay, ready? Let's give it a go. The spicy royal chicken sandwich at Burger King. Or the spicy crispy royal, I think it's called. Okay.
Devour.
One more bite. Okay? One more bite. Okay. So, first off, this sucker's messy. As you can see, sauce is coming out the side. It's both hot sauce and, I think, mayo. If that's supposed to be ranch, it doesn't taste like ranch. It's too mild. But it might be ranch that they're attempting to put on this thing. The chicken, sadly, is thin and dry. It is definitely thin and dry. I mean, this is coming off of me having that absolutely amazing Chick-fil-A sandwich. This doesn't hold a candle to the Chick-fil-A sandwich that I had last week. Difference being this sandwich is around $9. And the Chick-fil-A was, what, 12 and change? But just the quality and the grade of the chicken, not even close to being good like the Chick-fil-A. The sauce is spicy. I will say that. Okay, it is spicy. But is it like a flavor of spice or just a heat? It's just a heat. Like, I couldn't tell you, is it buffalo? I don't know. Is it a hot sauce? I don't know. All I taste is heat. And then it goes away. Like, it's not even on my tongue right now. It's gone. So it's not a persisting heat. It's a weaker sauce. The bun is toasted, but they over-toasted it. Like, it's hard on the back here, so they kind of screwed the bun up. But, I mean, that's going to happen sometimes when you have a toasted bun, I guess. I don't think it's actually stale. I think they just over-toasted it. The lettuce and tomato you can't really taste. So basically you get thin chicken, like dry chicken, with breading. You can taste the breading, and you get hot sauce. So that's really all you taste. It's okay. It's not great. It's not the worst sandwich I've ever had. It's not good. It's kind of like in the middle for me. Let me have another bite or two.
Devour.
Absolutely nothing special at all. Like I said, it's not terrible, but I wouldn't go to Burger King to get that. Does that make sense? Like, if you were there and you wanted chicken, you just didn't want a burger, you could get it. But it's not craveable. It's not good enough to want to go there to get it. And now another daub of the hot sauce / mayo has fallen on my setup. And now I'm incredibly upset. Because that's now 2. And that's just too many. I'm very, very upset. Okay. I think it's clean. Okay, so honestly, would I go to Burger King for that? No, I would not. That's not very good. It's okay. Like I said, the spice is okay, but not great flavor. I can't really taste the mayo / ranch. I could taste the tomato. I don't taste the lettuce. The bun is bleh. It's just not that good. And the chicken is way too skinny and not flavorful enough, not juicy at all. 0 juice, which is probably why they soak it in the sauce, because they realize if they didn't, it just wouldn't be very good. That's my guess. In fact, I'm not even eating any more of that. I'm going to put it in the bag. That's not good. Okay? Such a disappointment after having the Chick-fil-A. Maybe I shouldn't have had the Chick-fil-A and then tried chicken again, because that's just like, darn, that sucks. Okay, now, the real reason we were going there, right? In fact, you know what? I want one more onion ring. The real reason we went there, the new Whopper. Ready to take a look at this thing? Okay. Let's do it together, everybody. Here we go. The new Whopper from Burger King. It's still in paper, but it's wrapped halfway. Yeah, that's a different bun. The old bun didn't used to be shiny like that at all. It used to just be a standard sesame bun that was kind of flat. This one looks like it's kind of puffed up a bit. But for what I'm going to understand, it's going to be the same stuff on it, right? Look, never tasted better. Okay, well, the proof is in the pudding, as they say. Let's see if the Whopper tastes any better than it used to taste. Let's get the paper rolled back a little bit here. Yeah, the bun's different. The bun has stuff in it. Is that like different kinds of seeds in there? There's actually seeds in the bread of the bun now. I don't know what they are. They're darker seeds. Maybe they're poppy seeds. I think they're poppy seeds on the bottom of the bun, while there's sesame seeds on the top. Okay. All right, let's go for it. First big bite of the new Whopper from Burger King. Will it be any good? Let's find out.
Devour.
I'm making this face for a reason, okay? something very odd is going on. Something very odd is happening with this burger. So, here's the deal. Okay? As you can see, I've eaten just under half of the burger. Okay? Why did I not say anything yet? Well, it's very simple. The first bite was almost all bread. The second bite was meat and bread. The third bite was meat and bread. The fourth bite was meat and some veggies and bread. And the fifth bite, which was in the dead center, I finally got some moisture with the meat and the veggies and the bread. What is the difference between this and the normal Whopper? Number one, the bread tastes definitely different. It's sweet. The bread has this sweet flavor to it that does taste like a higher quality bun than the old Whopper. I will give it that. The bread is definitely a step up. Okay? The burger tastes exactly the same. I don't think they've touched the meat at all. I think it's exactly the same burger patty they used to use. Same seasoning, same grilling, all identical, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. That tastes the same. The veggies all taste exactly the same. What's the difference that I'm noticing outside of the bread? They didn't put many condiments on this at all. Like, they used to put a good amount of ketchup and mayo on the old Whopper. This Whopper is dry. Because I'm about halfway in. That bite right there had moisture. All the bites I had on this end were dry bites. Now, one of the changes they claimed is that it's a new mayo that tastes better than the old mayonnaise. I can't taste it. I literally can't taste it at all. I don't get it. Where is the mayo? I don't even, do you see mayo? Look, I see no mayonnaise on that sandwich. I see the onion, I see the lettuce and tomato, I see pickles, I see meat, and I see bread. I don't even see mayonnaise on the sandwich. I'm going to keep going, because this is my dinner. I'm going to eat the whole thing. Let's keep going, and let's see if I can taste any mayonnaise on this sandwich.
Devour, devour.
I taste the veggies and the meat and the bread. I was hoping that this mayo was going to stand out because they're claiming this is one of the major things they improved. No, not at all. Not at all. In fact, when you used to eat the Whopper, what would happen is when you're getting to the end, the mayo would start to seep on the edge of the burger. There's almost none. There's a tiny bit right there. That is bone dry right there. So they cut back on the amount of condiments that they put on the Whopper now. They've actually reduced the amount that you get on the sandwich with this change. I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to tell you my full verdict, okay? So here's the deal. Was it bad? No. Was it good? Well, do you like the Whopper as it was? Okay. If you say yes, okay. Are you okay with a bun that tastes a little better, but it's sweet? And are you okay with less condiments? That's the only change. The meat is exactly the same. The veggies are the same. The bun is sweet, drier than usual. It's much drier than the old Whopper. That's it. That's the change. That's the improvement was change the bread and give you less condiments. That's the change. Now, luckily, they're not really charging you more for it from what I've seen, okay? But it's way too expensive, okay? Normal price on the menu to order it and delivered is $10. Is that a $10 burger in your opinion? No. However, they were running a promotion, buy one, get one free. So I took the promotion. So I have another one downstairs, which my wife is probably trying right now because I told her, hey, have some of it. See what you think of the new Whopper. So they basically charged me $5 for this, but that was with the promotion. It's not always going to have that promotion. So your mileage may vary where you are. Maybe you can get 2 for $10 like I did. Maybe you can only get 1. Or maybe they charge you less. Maybe it's 2 for $10, but that's because you got 2. Maybe if you got 1, it's like 7. I don't know. Okay? So here's the deal. It's not bad, but would you go to Burger King to get the new Whopper that literally is the same Whopper with just new bread? No. If you're going to Burger King to get a Whopper, get a Whopper. But I wouldn't run there to try this. It's the same burger. It's almost identical. The only difference is the bread and less condiment, which I don't understand. You gave me less. My mouth is still kind of dry from eating that. Like, why on earth was there less ketchup and less mayo? I don't get it. The chicken sandwich, I wouldn't get at all. Like, I would never get that sandwich. But honestly, I think the best thing I just ate, I think these onion rings. Those onion rings are craveable. And I would absolutely get those. Those are like $5 for the half C, but I bet in person they're probably like $3.50. You know, that's delivery price. It's always a little more expensive. These fries, though, the oil, what kind of oil were they using? The flavor is off. It's weird. Because they're crispy on the outside. They're soft on the inside. But the flavor is off on the fry. It doesn't taste right. Weird. But onion rings, number 1 side at Burger King, in my opinion. Yeah. Jake Kuma says, less condiments is the worker's fault without a doubt. How do you talk about having a new mayo for this thing, but then not put any of it on it? The execs will have to tell their workers something for sure. Again, what I heard, the 2 changes, the bun and the mayo. That's what I heard, the bun and the mayo. And the mayo's like not on there, just a tiny bit, so I couldn't taste it. The bun is better. I would actually argue with the old Whopper, the worst part about the old Whopper was always the bun. The bun was kind of flat and would kind of fall apart as you ate the Whopper and didn't really have much flavor. That bun definitely is improved, having some flavor and being more substantial. That's a decent improvement. But outside of that, again, why would I'm not going to go to Burger King for everything identical except the bun, you know? Oh, you put it in cardboard, but it's the same product inside, so why do I care? The answer is I don't. Okay, so let's rate everything. The Burger King Spicy Royal Crispy Chicken, 2 out of 5. Okay? Chicken, too small and flat, dry. Sauce, messy as hell. Has a spice to it, burning, but no flavor. Therefore, all you get is a burn in your mouth, then it goes away, and there's really not that enjoyable. Whatever the white sauce was on it, I don't even know if it was mayo or ranch, flavorless. Bun was overcooked. 2 out of 5. Definitely not worth it. I wouldn't get that chicken at Burger King ever again. Seriously, I would never order that again. If it says royal chicken, I will not order it. Okay? Onion rings are tops. I love them. I can't stop eating them. So thumbs up to Burger King onion rings. Fries. Actually cooked properly, but the oil is bad. Therefore, they taste off. They should change that oil, or if that's the actual intended oil, they screwed up. They got to change it to a better oil because that oil is not tasty for a fry. Okay? So onion rings, 4 out of 5. Fries, 1.5 out of 5. And the new Whopper, okay, to clarify, if I were to get a regular Whopper from Burger King, a standard Whopper today, and they hadn't changed it, I probably would have rated it like a 3.25 out of 5. Okay? The new Whopper at Burger King with the improved bun, packaging, and supposed better mayo, I give a 3.25 out of 5. It's the same. It's not any better. It's not any worse. It's the equivalent. I don't see a reason to run to Burger King. And what's hilarious about it is they promoted it like it was a reason to go back to Burger King. We improved the Whopper. Come check it out. It's the same thing. It's the same sandwich. It's not any better at all. I don't know what they were thinking trying to promote it like that. You have to make a significant change for people to care. That's the same burger. Alrighty, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this edition of DSP Tries It.
Devour.
So, here's the deal. Normally, I would do DSP Tries It early in the week, but next week, it's my birthday. Okay? So, likely, I'm not doing an episode of DSP Tries It on my birthday. That's traditional. Maybe I'll try some birthday cake for my birthday. And then maybe after that, we'll go back to a standard DSP Tries It where we try fast food again. Okay? And in the meantime, I'll be listening and trying to see what's new to test here on the show. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching DSP Tries It this time. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Peace out. Excuse me. Okay, so during that episode, we had 2 contributions. Hold on 1 second. There was the €5 super chat from Moo Duckaroo. That's the equivalent of around $6 of support, so thank you, Moo Duckaroo. And then there was £2 from Raptor Buggy. So we made it to $100 to support this stream. Slowest Pokemon stream we've done. Don't know what happened, but hopefully the next one picks up. If not, like if the next Pokemon stream doesn't pick up in support, we probably can't play it as a daytime stream like this anymore. It might have to be like a night stream, which would suck because I like doing Pokemon, but I don't know what happened today. All right, so here's the deal. It's break time. I'm going to Make the thumbnail, upload this video. Gonna make the thumbnails for Pokemon, upload those videos, upload the morning show. Tonight, between 7 and 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, Retro Rewind continues. That's why I have it themed to retro colors and retro vibes today. Please come back as we continue the video store simulation game on the late stream. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a great time. It's chill. It's interactive. There's a lot going on. Will we unlock new genres tonight? Will we get our first employee tonight? What else will happen? Let's find out. Hope you'll come back and hang out with me. If not, tomorrow there'll be another DSP morning show and the return of Crimson Desert and the return of Street Fighter 6. Thank you guys. Enjoy the break. See you tonight for Retro Rewind. Peace out. See you then.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.